Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be doing a highly requested video from you all, and that is a beef stew stuffing. Now, this beef stew that we're going to be making, we are going to be able to stuff that in buns. We can do the freezer patties. I already have a video for that up there. You could put it in between a sandwich. You can do barbecue sandwiches. You can do so many things with this. You can also make corn pie bake. I have a recipe for that as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have here 5 pounds of beef stew. So basically now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to our Instapot and then we're going to season it. All right, in here I'm going to add a good 3 tablespoons of ginger and garlic. I'm going to add salt. So for just when I'm boiling the meat, I don't put too much seasoning in there. I would like to do it afterwards. So I did add a little bit of salt in there. And then we're gonna do some black pepper. Again, I'm just gonna add very little, maybe about half a teaspoon. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is mix everything together. And I'm gonna hit our saute mode first. So saute, and it has started. So, but usually, there we go, that means it's starting. So we're just gonna saute this just until the meat becomes a little brown. So this has been sauteing here for just like 2 minutes. It's going to be a quick saute. So at this point now you can see here that the meat has not taken out too much water. So I'm going to have to add a little bit of water in here. I would say about half a cup. This way for sure our meat is not going to get burnt. So mix everything really well. And then I'm gonna put the cover on. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the lock position. So here I have on my Instapot here, I have beef stew button. I'm gonna press that. And then, there we go. Now it has started for 30 minutes. Now, if you want, you can also order these from Amazon. They're really good. They're for meat, so you can get all the timings and the slow release and everything on here. So it's a really good thing to get, and they just kind of stick here on the on your Instapot. So there's one for veggies, there's one for meat, and then there's one for rice and grains as well. They're very cheap, so it's a very good thing to have. So basically I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let it slow release for about 15 minutes, and then when we come back, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna make sure that all the water dries off. We're gonna shred it, and then we're gonna temper it. Let's go ahead, get all the water completely, the broth to disappear, the water to disappear. This has been boiling away, and there's maybe about half a teaspoon of broth still left in there. But do you see how we were able to get it to where we won't even really need to sit down and shred this? Look, it's just falling apart, which is exactly what I was looking for. All right, now I'm gonna cook this until all the liquid is completely disappeared. All right, so I got my pot going here. I'm gonna be calling out the ingredients as I'm putting them in, okay? So we're gonna do oil. Now you wanna do about 2 tablespoons of oil. Really don't need much oil in there. The only reason why I'm putting 2 tablespoons in there is because I want my tomato paste to cook up really well. And if you've watched my past videos, I always emphasize on cooking your tomato paste to get that the ultimate taste of your finished product. All right, so that's in there. I'm gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons of ginger and garlic. Now you want to put your stove on medium low. You don't want this to go really cook up really, really fast. You just want the mixture, everything to release its oils and stuff in there. All right, so ginger garlic getting cooked. Next thing I'm gonna add, next thing I'm gonna add is the curry leaves. Now, when my mother-in-law was here, she made this curry leaves. She fried it, and it's been sitting in my refrigerator for about 5 months now. So if you want to see this video, leave me a comment and I will do a video for that. But it preserves it so nicely. All right, that's in there. That's cooking up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add 1, 2, 3 tablespoons, 3 heaping tablespoons of tomato paste. Forgot to add in my red pepper. Now, I usually always added the sambal, which is the chili garlic sauce, but it's been about 4 months since we haven't been able to find it anywhere. I've looked on Amazon, I've looked on Walmart, I've looked in Asian stores, but I really can't find it. As I think right now there's something going on with that. So if you find it, add about a tablespoon of that in there. It tastes so good, and I'm gonna keep on looking. All right, so we're gonna cook this. I'm gonna increase my heat just a little bit more and let this fry up. It already smells amazing. When you have tomato paste cooking, always smells amazing. All right, to this we are going to add half a teaspoon of salt. Not gonna add too much in there because I wanna do a taste test. Because remember we added that in there before. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. Half a teaspoon. About a teaspoon of lemon pepper. Now, I've had a lot of people saying that, you know, they can't find lemon pepper. Don't worry about it. Just add some lemon juice, some lemon zest, and some black pepper, and you're good to go. I'm also going to be adding some Cajun seasoning in there, and that's about a teaspoon, I would say. All right, get this mixed up really well. All right, here is my meat mixture that's going in. Now, I don't add any cumin powder, any garam masala, or anything in this one, just because I don't know what I'm going to be using this meat for. So if it was something that I wanted to do and I wanted to add it to like pastries and I wanted to add garam masala in there, I would do it later on. I like to keep this pretty plain Jane. Also, I would love to know where you're watching from, so please comment and let me know where you're watching from. All right, so there you go. Basically, we are all done. At this time, I'm gonna do a taste test to kind of see if I need to add any more seasonings in there. So, just gonna take a little bit. Okay. Taste is there, but it doesn't give it that spunky taste that, you know, put it in your mouth and you're like, ooh, this is so good. So we'll add a little bit more lemon pepper, and then we'll add, and I think I know what it is. I'm missing my garlic, my chili garlic sauce, because I just love that. All right. All right, there we go. We have it all ready. So we're all done. It's a simple yet super tasty recipe. So let's give it a taste test. The taste is spot on. And I know what I'm missing. I'm really missing my chili garlic sauce. So if anybody finds it anywhere, let me know in the comment section because I'm really looking for it. So This is amazing. Go ahead and try it. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.